Ilana Gelman here, naturopathic doctor. So I've had a lot of patients this week ask me what leaky gut is. I don't know if there's like a big article out there or what, but I've had like 5 patients already ask me about leaky gut, so I figured I'd make a quick video on it and educate you guys out there because maybe you're curious too. You've heard the word leaky gut. So I'll start off by explaining what it could be caused by. So essentially what leaky gut is that it's inflammation in our digestive tract that's causing a disruption in our digestion and then in our overall immune health. And so a lot of that could be caused by different irritants, some food sensitivities, high cortisol, high stress, which we've been talking a lot about in this last month, but something that's irritating the lining of your GI system, of your intestines. Now, in your colon and in your small intestine, there's cells that line the digestive tract. Now, these cells, when it's in a healthy state, are very tightly aligned and like the junctions are very close. So every cell is very, very closely aligned. Now with leaky gut, what happens when there's a lot of irritation in your digestive tract, those cells that are naturally tightly aligned end up coming like apart. And now you've got all these cells that are now loosely attached. And so now when you eat food, then food goes through these tight junctions. Okay, now that's not normal. You don't want food going through the different cells. You want the cells so aligned that absorption is optimal. So what happens when the food goes through these little tight junctions through these cells, it gets passed into our bloodstream. And once it gets present to our bloodstream, we create antibodies to them because that's foreign. You don't want food crossing those cells. So that's when our immune system has a reaction to certain foods, and then we become even more sensitive to foods. So that's essentially what leaky gut is. When foods come in the digestive system and then they leak through those cells and they go through the different cells. Instead of them being so tightly joined, the cells are more detached, and then it leaks through the gut. So that's what leaky gut is. Now there are ways to test for it, but there's not really all that many accurate ways to test for it. The way that I do test for it with my patients is I do a food sensitivity panel. If I see more than 5 foods that my patients are sensitive to, I assume that a lot of these foods are now passing through the tight junctions. And then I can assume that they're having leaky gut. Now, you could do it based off of symptoms. If you're having GI problems, if you're having either constipation, diarrhea, sometimes acid reflux, bloating, gas, these are all signs of potentially having leaky gut. But that is what leaky gut is in a couple minute scenario. I hope that clarifies things for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, I love hearing from you guys. So go ahead and leave a message on Facebook or my YouTube channel or send me an email, and we'll do another little health tidbit next week. All right, have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.